Another Fox News alert now. Breaking news out of Kiev. Ukraine's presidential office says it has reached a truce with anti-government demonstrators following yesterday's deadly day on the streets and the continuing protests today. U.S. officials say they are cautiously optimistic about this news tonight. Senior foreign affairs correspondent Amy Kellogg is watching the situation from Moscow. Hello, Amy.
Hi, Brett. Well, as we've been talking about, Ukraine has really been caught in this tug of war between Russia and the West, with both sides accused of meddling and no deal ever being in sight. But finally tonight, as some top European diplomats were on their way to Kiev, Ukrainians themselves, Brett, actually took matters of peace at least into their own hands and have agreed that there is a truce now and a way forward to solve the issues that have led to the bloodshed. Now, the truce was announced on President Viktor Yanukovych's website. Whether any of that will take or hold tonight is not clear, and the scene immediately after word of the truce was out was hardly one of calm. There is still chaos, and the opposition says that there are people who are simply not accounted for at this hour. In the lead up to the announcement of the truce, there was talk of a massive military intervention to deal with the tens of thousands of protesters who had become violent in response to the police brutality that had been ongoing. It could be that this truce agreement came about because both sides realized enough people had died, or there could have been external pressure applied. We do know that Russia had said that further financial aid would be suspended, and what was supposed to be already on its way to Ukraine had been held back for, quote, technical reasons. Ukraine desperately needs money, which Moscow nor anyone would be likely to dispense to a government that does not have control of the country, Brett. And to remind everyone, this all started when Ukraine in the 11th hour backed out of a deal that would have brought it in closer alignment with the European Union. Russia is extremely sensitive about any Western incursion or influence right up against its borders, so it put pressure on Ukraine and it offered financial aid, and those who were upset about the tilt to Russia took to the streets, and that's what's been going on ever since. Brett.
Amy Kellogg live in Moscow tonight. Amy, thank you.